What is up, metal and heavy music fans? It's Flight of Icarus again with MetalTrenches.com, and these are just some of the new metal albums coming out in the month of July. And hey, if you like to be kept up to date with the best and brightest metal bands and albums from the underground and above, then stick with me by hitting that subscribe button down below. Alright, kicking things off with a strong opening week, July 2nd, we have At the Gates with the Nightmare of Being, arguably the biggest release of the month from the Swedish melodic death metal forerunners. Then we also have black and folk metal with Feld and the Intimate Earth, black and gothic and symphonic metal in Lost in Grey, Under the Surface, pummeling Turkish death metal with Diabolizer, Khalkedonian Death via Everlasting Spew. Also some melodic black and post-metal from Germany's Agrypnie with Metamorphosis, and another huge release this week in Born of Osiris with Angel or Alien, one of my other most anticipated releases of the month from this symphonic deathcore crew. But not satisfied to leave it at that either, we have black and post-metal from Bizarrekult with V Overlevde. Legendary Norwegian black metal musician Taake is dropping Avvik, which is a compilation of his last few split tracks. We get some atmospheric sludge with Year of No Light and Consolamentum. And then friends of the podcast and technical black and melodic death metal band Noctambulist are dropping the Barren form, channeling Ulcerate once more. If you want to hear more about this one, I actually snuck it onto my list of favorite albums from June just because it was it was really close. July 7th, Powerwolf is dropping Call of the Wild, a return of the campy German power metal powerhouse. Then July 9th, we have a very black metal kind of week here. We have Xasthur with Victims of the Times for some more depressive kind of flavors. Ghost Horizon is dropping The Punishment of Life for a more kind of atmospheric black metal out of Arizona. Finnish band Marras has Endtime Sermon. Swedish melodic black metal band Nightcrown already following up the excellent Dissection-esque Impious Vium with Hädanfärd. Another big tentpole here with legendary black metalers Mayhem and their new EP Atavistic Black Disorder / Commando. For some kind of folky black metal from the UK, we've got Ruadh with Eternal. Slipping in a little combo breaker here with Australian death metal from Domination campaign Onward to Glory. But then back at it again with Quixkuor and Flight of Pegasus for two nearly 25-minute black metal journeys. July 12th, we get Lower Automation with their self-titled album. This is a Chicago noise and math rock trio for fans of the Jesus Lizard, back with more jams. Really enjoyed their previous output. Then July 16th, getting a lot of stuff here. We've got Necrogod in Extremis for some Swedish death metal. Then we have the return of the Jersey death metal band Cognitive with their latest crusher via Unique Leader Records and Malevolent Thoughts of a Hastened Extinction. Swedish melodic black metal band Wormwood is dropping Arkivet. Times of Grace is bringing us songs of loss and separation for some metalcore vibes. Also some technical death metal from Iceland's Ophidian One with Desolate. And also some deathcore from Portugal for fans of Despised Icon in Inhuman Architects with Paradoxus. Getting a little bit of thrash metal from Australia with Nothing Sacred and No Gods. Some atmospheric doom metal with Vauna and Atropos. Wizard Throne brings some melodic and symphonic death and black metal in Hypercube Necro Dimensions. Some very upsetting and uncomfortable death doom in Severed Boy with Tragic Encounters. Vomit Ritual bringing the occult death metal on Callous. And then some raucous noise rock and post-hardcore from Texas band The Grasshopper Lies Heavy with a cult that worships a god of death. Getting some kind of early Norma Jean vibes from this one. Continuing on, July 23rd, we've got Yngwie Malmsteen bringing Parabellum, the guitar virtuoso extraordinaire, back at it again. Then some black and sludge and hardcore from Lithuanians Erdve with Savagela. A little bit more thrash metal with Mordred and the Dark Parade. And then July 24th, we've got some Greek black metal with Necromantical Invocation and Dogme El Ritual de la Haute Magia.
Damn you! You get him the easy ones!
And then for our final week on July 30th, we get Lantlos with Wildhund for some atmospheric black metal and post-rock. Death metal favorites Injusted making a return again with the Surreption 2. And then some pretty interesting synth-heavy progressive and post-metal with this highly textured debut from Moon Machine. Praise the Plague, bringing more black and sludge and doom with the Obsidian Gate. Some melodic black metal from Swedish band Netherbird and Arete. Some raunchy death metal infused hardcore out of El Paso, Texas in No Suffer with the Great Dying. This out of Silent Pendulum Records. Some German black metal from Groza in the Redemptive End. And capping it all off, Mr. Twisted Sister himself, D. Snyder, dropping a new solo album in Leave a Scar.
It's that time again! Did you think that it would end?
And that's it, y'all, but as always, that is just a sampling of the many, many albums that are coming out this month. Let me know down in the comments what other albums you might be looking forward to that I haven't mentioned here, and then just stick around, check out my favorite picks from the month of June. And if you're new here, more album reviews, tier lists, interviews with bands on the podcast, you name it, we've got it, so plenty of reasons to subscribe. If you've not already, you can also chat with me and a few other creators on the Discord and support on Patreon. But that'll do it for now. Vlad of Icarus signing off. I will see you in the trenches.